I'm going Welcome to Sona Japan Japanese Language Academy. I'm the founder, CEO of Sona Japan. And here I'm going to go with the demonstration of N4 curriculum at Sona Japan. Okay, so Grishma, I think you have gone through our video of N5, right? Sorry, N4 initially, but you didn't complete. So now you want to go with the right? I do understand.
Yes.
Very nice. Yeah, nice to hear you. And yes, Subhankar-san, Suleiman-san, just a little bit your introduction. Is it possible? Haritha, can you just give me a small introduction of yourself? Yeah, please. Unmute yourself first.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, please go ahead.
I'm a housewife. I completed my N5 last year.
Okay. And you are in Japan?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you have done self-study or you did with academy or something?
No, self-study.
Self-study. Okay. So, but you are having a full concept of all the N5 and everything. So no issue. Kanji and everything, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
have full concept.
Okay, good. Very nice. Nice to hear you. Okay. Yes, Subhankar-san, please go ahead.
Hi team, I'm Subhakar. I'm currently living in Japan. So recently I have given the N5 exam. I have studied myself on my own. So right now I want to take N4.
So you have just recently passed N5 or just last year?
No, I just given this month.
Okay, the last year. Yes. Okay, good.
Waiting for the
okay. So you are waiting for the result, but you are hopeful, right? Everything like whatever.
Yes, yeah, I'll be. Yeah.
Okay, good. No problem. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, Suleiman-san, please just little small introduction.
Yes, Sonal-san. Actually, I'm unable to on my camera because I'm traveling.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just audio.
Actually, I'm Suleiman from Andhra Pradesh. Currently, I'm working in Fujitsu. I have certified N5 in 2021.
Okay.
So now I want to certify N4 also. That's why I have joined here.
Okay, good. Okay, now thank you for coming.
You.
So you are in India. You are based in India, right?
Yes, India.
Based in India. Okay, very good. Okay, and Sai Kiran-san, please, you are in Japan, right? Yeah, Harshin and both of you are in Japan.
Yes, I am in Japan currently working with Infosys.
Okay.
So earlier I took some training from other center for N5, but that is not that much good compared to your center because I know how your center operates, and by seeing the way I thought that I might have all passed properly to you. So I started now with you with N4. So I have knowledge of N5, but I need to brush up a little bit more. Before Jan first week, I will brush up that.
Yeah, so because we are going to start very soon the 2 days digital kit where we are going to upload the one that kit, which no new fresh learning, but it will give a huge amount of understanding of all the Mojigois and kanji videos and everything will be there. So whoever feels that you are going to have a little leg behind it, kanji part or Mojigoi part or grammar part, just go through those so that at least you can have a understanding of all concept very nicely and clearly. But it's not a fresh learning. Only those people can learn because you already learned, then only you can. Otherwise, fresh learning, so we consume almost 90 to 100 sessions for that. But whoever already learned, so brush up is good always for that. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. And Grishma, please, small introduction bit.
Hello, my name is Grishma, and I'm a student of a school, and I'm in 7th grade.
Okay. So you are in India. You are in Japan, right?
No, I'm in Japan.
Okay, very good. So looking forward to see you all in N4. Somewhere, Grishma, you have already applied, and rest of the people, after applying that, after going through this, if you think that you like this course, definitely you can suggest people, and you can also join with the application form because batch is filling very fast, and soon we are going to start the digital revision also. So you can take a benefit of it. Okay. Yes. So now here I'm going to start our demonstration. I'm going to share my screen with you. Just hold on for a second. Let me check it out with the. Yeah. Yes. So here is my chalkboard. I hope everybody can have a good view of your chalkboard. It's fine. You can see, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, welcome to Suna Japan. Suna Japan de Yokosho. Yokosho no imi wa welcome. Okay. So now here, if it is N4, definitely we start with the hiragana, katakana, kanji, and all that, right? But now you are already past that level. You have already completed. What are the prerequisite over here? Okay. So prerequisite, I'm going to write it down over here. N4. Okay. What are the must to go for this course? The first definitely will be hiragana. Right. Second must will be katakana. Okay. Third must kanji. Kanji minimum 100 to 120 kanjis with the borderline kanjis, which we teach in the class is almost 120, but minimum 100 supposed to be there with a part of your knowledge for N5. Okay. 4-1. These are the must thing which you should have. 800 vocabs of N5 level. Okay. Verb, adjectives, noun, pronouns, and preverbs, proverbs, everything. Okay. Adverbs, everything. Okay. Number 5 is conjugations. You should know the conjugations. First one is mass form, mass ke, then te ke, and then futsuke. 3 types of these conjugations you should have the knowledge. Mass ke, te ke, and futsuke. Okay, these are the must for all the N4 holders. Okay, so then after minimum base of verbs, doshi and keyoshi. Okay, keyoshi no imi wa adjectives. I'm writing in English because still you are N5 level. Otherwise, I would have written in Japanese. But yeah, as of now, doshi is a verbs and keyoshi. Okay, keyoshi in Koreba, doshi is a verb and adjectives along with its conjugations. Conjugations, futsukei, maskei, teki. Okay, these are the must thing. Everybody should have the knowledge of this. And the last one is patterns. Patterns. What are the patterns we include over here? The first pattern is all the actions related to the mas, masen, masta, and masen desta. Okay, if I write mas kei, it doesn't mean only mas. It means mas, masen, masta, and masen desta. All 4 forms. Okay. Second one is te imas form. Te imas form, present progressive tense. You should have a knowledge of these two. Te imas form. Okay. Third one is te kei. Now, te kei no nakaba. What are the forms? What are the patterns? First one is a te kudasai. Right? Te kudasai. Fourth one, te wa ikemasen. Fifth one, te mo I des. Sixth one, te mo I des ka. Permission form. Asking for permission, giving permission. Seventh one, te, and mas. Ordering the activities. Number 8, Masenka. Offering any proposal or any activity to be done with you, Masenka format. 9, 2 kinds of Mashoka, offering an assistance and offering and doing something together. Mashoka has a 2 values. These 2 values you have to understand. Okay. 10, Masho, let's do. You should know this pattern also. Whenever it comes with a Masho, what is the meaning of that? That is called let's do. Okay. Then 11. No, okay. X, va, Y, ga, suki desu. Suki, kirai, daisuki, daikirai, zozu, and heta. This is called as a preference formula. Preference formula. That means whenever you want to give a preference, something you like, something you don't like, for that. Okay. But this is also you should know as a N5. Number 12 is about negative request. Naide kudasai. Naide kudasai. 13, nani nani te wa, sorry. Nani nani. 13 is mada te imasen. Mada te imasen. Mada te imasen means you have started something but not yet completed. This is also a pattern which you have to understand in N5 level. Okay. Number 4, kotoga aru. Kotoga aru. Something you have experienced, something you have done. Okay. 15th. Tsumori desu. Tsumori desu. Intention. Intention or planning. That is tsumori desu. 16th. To omoimasu. To omoimasu. I think so. Okay. This is also one of the pattern. 17 pattern. To itte imashita. To itte imashita. This is he or she said something. Okay. He said the quat form. That is a inverted comma. The main body comes. Someone's sentence you delivered. That is to itte imashita. Okay. Number 18. Comparison. No hoga yori. No hoga and yori comparison form. Okay. And 19, comparison with the group. No naka de ichiban ii. No naka de ichiban ii. This is a group comparison. Okay. Among this group, I like the best. This is the best one. This is something from the group, and this is the one-to-one comparison. This is a one-to-one, and this is a group comparison. Group comparison. Okay. Number 20. Hoshi. Something you want. Noun. Something you want. That is a noun. Okay. Then 21 is tai form. Tabe tai, ne tai. That is called want form. Okay. Verb. Whenever you want to do some activity. Want. These both are want form. But one is for noun and one is for activity. This is the want form. One is for noun, only the thing. And this is for activity. Thing means what? Explanation of thing. Any place in this world. Any name in this world. any place, any name, anything in this world, and any animal in this world. All are come in the criteria of noun. Okay. And what is verbs? Everybody know that verb means action. Any action. जाना है, पीना है, खाना है, बैठना है, उठना है, दौड़ना है, भागना है, everything comes under verbs. And adjective also, you know, which describes the noun. Hot, cool, expensive, ne? Big, small. These all are adjectives. Okay. So you know the definition of noun, verbs, and adjectives. Right? Everybody understood well on this part? Okay. So Thai form is also one of the, this one over here. Then after 22, Tari Tari form. Multiple activity. Tari Tari. Multiple activity. In one single bunch. Kyo wa nani o shimasu ka? Kyo wa netari, tabetari, hono yondari, eiga o mitari, kaimono shitari, iroiro suru. Okay. So this is called Tari Tari form. Okay. So Tari Tari form is also one of the form over here. So main is there. There are small lot many things are there, but main are these. So if you know all these forms nicely, definitely you can go ahead with, because we are going to start N4 where we complete the N5. Definitely revision will be there. Division video will be given to you. Division audio revision, everything. So many things are there, but everybody has to do. And once we start these sessions, we may start with a little bit of all this explanation of this, so that at least you can have a base, you can understand yourself, and you can evaluate yourself on this part. Everybody understood well? Does anybody has any query over here? These are the patterns which you should have a knowledge as per the N5 level. So we have discussed all this as a prerequisite of N4 level. Prerequisite. Okay. So these are the must if you want to go ahead with the N4. Anybody has any query over here, or should I go ahead? It's fine. Okay. So let's go with the next second phase. Second phase is going to be the how we are going to conduct the N4 sessions. Okay. N4 sessions. Now we have divided this N4 sessions into few categories. Okay. The first category is vocabulary. Because hiragana and everything now you already know. Now starts with the vocabulary. Second one, grammar. Third one, sorry, why should I write in? You can write it in here. Mojigoi. Mojigoi. Bumpo. Mojigoi, then Bumpo. Samban me wa nan desu ka? Kanji.
Kanji.
Kanji. Okay. Then, sono ato wa dokkai. Reading comprehension. Reading comprehension and reading books, everything comes in a dokkai. Sono ato wa choukai. Choukai no imi wa listening comprehensions. Okay. Rokuban me wa kaiwa. Okay. How to construct the sentence, how to communicate, how to practice for the same grammar. This is the kaiwa sections. Okay. Speaking is one of the most important and ultimate goal for everyone, for any course. Okay. And nanaban me wa JLPT. Practice. This is also very much important for appearing the JLPT exam. Okay. So JLPT practice papers, almost a full month we are going to, 1 month we are going to provide for JLPT practice papers. Okay. So these are the criteria. I am going to explain you one by one how we are going to evaluate and how we are going to teach you so that you can understand exactly. Okay. So here I'm going to start up with a, so first of all, vocabulary. Which book we are going to go? I'm just going to show the books so that you can understand on this part. Okay, the first one is I'm going to show you the first book of our academy, and that is called as a Genki book. Okay, this is the book which we follow in our academy. Genki 1 we used to do in N5. Okay, so Genki 1 lesson number 12 we are going to start. Okay, lesson number 12 we have left over there because Genki is a very integrated course. So we are going to start from lesson number 12 of Genki 1, and then your main book is going to start from here, lesson number 13 of this book. Okay, so this is the lesson number 13, and from here we are going to start our journey. Okay, so lesson number 12 and then this book. So journey will start from lesson number 12 because we always cover lesson number 12 in N3 because, N4 rather, because it's a little more integrated. So first of all, we always take vocabulary. Okay, one time vocabulary we do in the class, so that at least you can understand that what are the nouns, what are the adjectives, what are the non-adjectives, Roshi, ne? Those are irregular verb and expressions, numbers, everything. This part one time we do in the class. Okay. Then after you have to by heart because one time is not enough for everyone to remember all the verbs and adjectives and messy. Okay. So this will be a part of students' profile that you have to by heart this. Definitely, once you by heart this in the class also, second dose is going to be done in a practice. Okay, in the grammar. So once the vocabulary is completed, I am going to start with a grammar portion. You can see the grammar. Okay, so grammar, one by one, all the concept is going to be well explained on the chalkboard. How we are going to teach each and every point on the grammar point on the chalkboard like this. In front of you, I'm going to write each and everything so that you can understand that what is the concept over here and how it is going to be evaluated in the day-to-day routine communication. Okay, so this is the portion of our grammar. So Mojigo, definitely, as I told you that Mojigo is going to be done first time in class. Second time, we are going to repeat many, many words while teaching you the grammar. Okay, while teaching you the grammar, so many same words are going to come again and again, again and again, again and again. Okay, then after the third dose is going to come. Once we teach the grammar, you are going to come on the same page, on the same grammar, you are going to do exercise in class, speaking, constructing the sentence, and it is going to be so innovative that each and everything you are going to put it on the paper. Along with that, you are going to speak in front of class one by one. Each question is for everyone. One person is going to speak, but the rest of the all are going to make a notes of, like if I say, Konobu no tsukute kudasai, kore potential form. She can sing Japanese song. How to do it? Once you teach the grammar, you can easily make the potential form. Using the potential form, you can say, Mary-san wa uta o utaeru. Okay, so you don't know right now because potential form is N4, but once you come, you can easily make this sentence. She can play guitar. She can do karate. She can swim. She can eat this. So all this can and could form is called as a potential form. Okay, so everything it is going to be evaluated. Each and every grammar, there will be a separate sections for you that you are going to. Once you teach the grammar, you are going to do homework at home. Okay, how the system goes. Once I teach the grammar, then you are going to do the homework. So this will be the first chance to your mind to work on it. Okay, then after, once you do the homework will be definitely checked by the teachers and give it to back you with the suggestions and corrections and everything. But in the class, the practice sessions is going to be there. Speaking and constructing the sentence, you are going to do practice. Okay, so practice will give you another dose. So once you complete the practice, again, the same choka is going to happen, the listening. Okay, the listening part is going to happen on the same. So all in all, one lesson is going to run almost a full week in the class with the consecutive lessons. Okay, so once you learn this grammar pattern, you follow up with homework, you follow up with the practice, you follow up with the listening, and then after, at last, you are going to complete the whole lesson with all the audio files. Okay, all the audio files of each grammar pattern, audio and video, sorry, audio files and video files, both will be there for each and every grammar. Like for an example, this, the pattern you learned called as a potential form. Okay, so on the potential form, there will be a audio also, and there will be video also, small clips of the videos, so that you can understand that how it is going to be used. So all this stuff are going to happen on this, and at last you are going to complete the whole sections with the whatever you have covered in the lesson number 13, all conversation video, audio and video both. Conversation, audio, and video. Conversation all, conversation all, audio and video will be there in your group. Okay, so once I post, you are going to use it. So this is the system how we are going to learn the Mojigoy, Bumpo, and Choka. Everybody understood well on this part? How one by one each lesson is going to be done. Kaiwa section is always included in the practice session. So as good as you do, you are going to have a lots of speaking in the class, like role play. Okay, one is a customer, one is a shopkeeper. Okay, communicate on this one. If it is the Ikemasen form, then how to use the Ikemasen form. Nakereba Ikemasen form, how to use that Nakereba Ikemasen form. So in that say, you are going to improve your speaking part over here. Okay, so Kaiwa sections is also included on this. Also, we have a speech contest in the middle of the course, so that you can also prepare for your speech contest and evaluate so many things to come in front of the class. Not only class, it will be a whole 2 batches or whatever the batch is running, all are going to come for this one, speech classes. Okay, so speech is there. So here, now I'm going to take the next, that is called kanji. Okay, so for kanji, we are going to use the book called Kanji Challenge. This is the book which we use for the kanji separately. So here in this book, this book is meant for N5 and N4 both. Okay, so initially 1 to 11 lesson is meant for N5. Okay, so whoever has not completed, or you feel that I'm not good at kanji or something like that, you can complete this N5 level 1 to 11 lesson along with my video. My videos are there, 11 lessons video, lesson number 1 to lesson number 11. Separate videos are there. You can go through that video. Along with that, you can make refresh your kanji level looking at that during this revision time. Okay. Then after, we are going to start N4, 1 to 20 lessons. Okay. So this is the double the portion. Here is only 1 to 11. Okay. And here you can see 1 to 20 lessons of kanji. 20 lessons of kanji. Over here, we are going to take 20 separate sessions for kanji. Lesson number 1 to lesson number 20. Till all that, we are going to teach grammar, kanji, all together. So we have divided this into 4 sections. Kanji lesson 1 to 5, kanji lesson 6 to 10, kanji 11 to 15, and kanji 16 to 20. The 4 units we have divided. Okay, so as soon as we complete this, there will be a unit test 1. Syllabus will be given to you. Syllabus will be also grammar portion. There will be kanji, there will be chokai, there will be everything. As per the JLPT format, there will be a unit test. Okay, so first unit test is very, all unit tests are important. Okay. Then here, as soon as we complete this, another 5 sections, there will be a unit test 2. Then here, unit test 3, and there will be unit test 4. And after this, we are going to start short drills of JLPT and then final examination of SJLA. Final examination. Okay. So this is the format of kanji sections. So kanji section is very important. Each and every kanji will be taught in the class so that you can understand well how it is going to be. Like for an example, I'm just going to put few kanjis on the board so that you can understand. These are the N5 kanjis. I'm just scrolling it up and I'm just putting somewhere here on the lesson number 13, 14 somewhere. Okay. Yeah. Like for an example, this kanji. Okay. Sumu no kanji. How we teach kanji in the board. So I'm just going to give you a glimpse of kanji. For an example, sumu. This is the kanji of sumu. How it is going to be drawn? Ichi, ni, san, yon, go, roku, nana. Each and every stroke we are going to teach you in class. Along with that, onyomi, kunyomi. You know that already onyomi, kunyomi, mu, sumu. Okay. So this is a ju shono. Ju and sumu no mu desu. So this is the kanji we are going to do with the ju and onyomi. Now, ju related, what are the words are there? What is the similar word? Like for an example, what is this kanji? What is this kanji? Similar kanji, so that you can find it out. Along with the similar kanjis, you can easily understand what is this kanji, what is this kanji, so that you can understand that each and every kanji, how it is going to be. Okay. So more or less similar kanjis will be mentioned while you are learning the one kanji. Each kanji has a flavor. So you can understand that whenever this kanji comes, what is the flavor? Whenever this kanji comes, what is the flavor? Whatever this kanji, what is the flavor? So you can understand the kanji level. Very quickly you can pick it up. If you have done N5, I recommend you to go to the, even though you learn the kanji, I really strongly, new students, strongly recommend you to go through all the videos. If you join this course, all the videos of kanji, one by one, 1 to 11 lessons of N5, so that you can easily transit, you easily board into the N4 level kanji, though you know already. Okay, if you think that, no, I already know kanji. Kanji knowing is a different story, but how we teach, how we make you understand, it will be more useful for you to go through that kanji video, especially I'm talking about. Okay, even of course, grammar is also important. There is a 3 parts of grammar also, but still, I feel that kanji is also very important. There are 11 lessons of kanji. So just go through it in these durations of this one. Very soon we are going to start so that you can do it. Okay. So this is I hope it is clear with everyone, the kanji sections. Along with that, how we make a story of each and everything. Like for an example, this is the image of a person, and this is the kanji for omona. Omona means the head, the main thing. Okay. So to live at some place is the main identity of the people. Okay. So wherever, what are the 3 identity of the people? One is a name. One is where do you work, and third one is where do you live. These are the 3 the main identity of the people. So that's why this kanji is sumu. Sumu means this kanji is a omonaka kanji. Omona means something head. Sujinka su and sumu. So because of this kanji comes here, it becomes the sumu. It's a living kanji. So we make a little story, the logical, unlogical story, so that you can understand well and you can grasp well. Okay. Grasping with the understanding is more important. So here is the kanji section. Now I'm going to go with the last section, and that is called reading section. Okay. So this book, Nihongo Shoho, this is one of my favorite book, though it is old book. Nihongo Shoho, the Japanese for the beginners. Okay, elementary level. So here, this book is again N5 and N4 both. As I told you that this book is a very, very old book and has almost 34 lessons. Okay, you can see there are 34 lessons. But 34 lessons comes till the N3 mid. Okay, for N5, we always start we always do N5 up to lesson number 12, up to here. Whoever has done N5 with us must have complete up to 11, 12, or maybe 10, then you can cover it up with the 11 and 12, nothing more. But we are going to start from the lesson number 13. Okay, so this book is going to be done in class as a glimpse and reading you can understand the system, how it is going to be read, and then you are going to 1 week for the one lesson for whole 1 week. Okay, second lesson for 1 week. How it is going to be, the teacher is going to teach you. The first one will be the Kaiwa, second one will be the Atarashi Kotoba. There will be a separate explanation type of this, so you can understand then how we are going to continue the reading. So this is the lesson number 1. Actually, this is N5, but I'm just giving you, this is the name of the heading. First of all, teacher is going to do the vocabulary of lesson. It is going to be Atarashi Kotoba. Is going to be start at the first. Okay, you are going to evaluate all the words and everything. Then after, teacher is going to start with the Kaiwa. Kaiwa means conversation. Okay, so here as the pen of the teacher goes over here, like this, everybody in class is going to read along together with no aage, no piche, no further, no back. Everybody on the same speed. Agenda will be given well ahead so that you can prepare well at home. So you can cope up with the class. Sometimes people say, I'm not good at reading. Then you need to read at home and then come to the class so that you can read along with it together. You know, it's a psychological that once I give you this paragraph first time, you may consume 30 seconds. Okay. The same paragraph, if I give you a second time to read, you will definitely complete in the 15 seconds. And the third time, if I give you the same, it will complete in a 5 seconds. Because your eyes have been addicted to these words. Easily identified. Okay, so prepare lesson at home so that you can be fluent in the class along with the teacher's pen. You can still read it. Okay, so after reading this, the part comes as a range. Okay, teacher is going to give you a glimpse like bunno kata. How to do it? One portion done in the class. So that rest of the whole portion you are going to do at home. Okay, the second one, maru ume. How it is going to be? Skill of your particles. These are going to be done little in the class. The rest of the things you are going to do it at home and submit as a part of homework. Third one, vaku ume. Little bit done in the class. Then ikai. How to do it? The sentence is given. You have to turn the sentence into positive to negative, this one to this one, giving permission to asking permission, anything. So according to you are going to do all this activity according to this. Okay. So teacher is going to teach you, give you a glimpse in the class, and then you are going to do whole work in the whole week. 1 week, 1 lesson. This is the agenda of reading part in our academy, because we feel that reading is very, very important for anyone. Once you learn Japanese, you have to read Japanese and you have to speak Japanese. So we give pressure to all understand, all each and every criteria, all rounder way. Nothing is going to be left behind. Okay, so this is the reading part. So now just going back to our criteria. So we have covered Bumpo, we have covered kanji, we have covered dokkai, chokai, kaiwa, and now the last part. Once we complete the whole portion in the 4 unit tests, as I told you that once we complete the 4 unit tests, the first one is here, the kanji 1 to 5 lessons, but here the grammar portion lesson number 12 to 13, 14, and 15. Okay, 12 to 15. Then here, second is a 16, 17, and 18. 12, 13, and here is a 14. Yes, 14. Then 15, 16, and 17. 18, 19, 20. 18 to 20. Then here 21 to 23, like this, maybe somewhere here and there, one lesson here and there, but yeah, we are going to complete in this way. So grammar lessons and kanji lessons. Along with that, there will be dokai, chokai, everything will be there. So we are going to cover all this. So now coming to the point of our JLPT. So once we complete all the syllabus, then we are going to start first with the sword drills. Sword drills is the replica of all the JLPT papers in a very, very small quantity of the lessons will be very small. Okay, numbers of them on the demo, that will be a kind of giving you fluent practice on short drills, understanding of the patterns of the questions. Okay. Once we complete the 15 sets of Mojigo, Bumpo over here, then we are going to start with the full mock test of JLPT. Full mock test of JLPT. And here we are going to have 11 practice papers. 11 practice papers. And these 11 practice papers, maximum 5 to 6 papers we are going to evaluate in class. Maybe more than 5, 6, but minimum this one. And the rest of the things students has to follow them. As the time comes, we are going to give you a strong and very deepest information about the JLPT. Okay, so JLPT also full 1 month program. Okay, we are going to do it. And in this 1 month, you are going to have too much of understanding of listening, though you are not appearing for the exam, but you have a lots of practical knowledge, how the Japanese people speaks and how you are going to grasp from here and how you are going to pick up the word and how it is going to be the understanding and reply on that same. So this is the full-fledged, all-rounder agendas of the N4 level. Okay, so for unit test, 1 final examination, everyday homework, not everyday homework will be on almost on my sections. Okay, so weekly 2 full lessons of grammar, kanji and all, and 1 lesson of reading, and there will be a few sections of every lessons we are going to have a listening and video watching. That will also going to be attached in the group homework blogs. The homework blogs will be full of this information. So here we have covered all the books, all the 4 books will be audio soft copy will be provided by us to you. You can make a copy of the same from your end. If you are in India, you can print out the full set, so you don't need to purchase over here, because in Japan, printing is very expensive. So rather than doing the printing, it's better to purchase the book. And if you are in India, ask someone to get it for you, and you don't need to purchase anything out of the academy. Okay, so everything will be provided definitely, but only the printing part is the responsibility of the student. So this is the format of N4 level. Now the code. The course book has a code called CB book. Whenever we write the homework blog, the CB book means main course book. We write with the page number. So you can refer CB book as a course book. Okay. Whenever we write workbook as a part of homework, the code will be WB book. So you have to refer your homework book for that. Okay. I didn't show you the homework book. Let me show it up. It's a part of it. It will be stay at home and you are going to work at whatever the grammar portion we have completed in the class. On the same grammar, there will be a homework. So you are going to work at home on the WB book at home. And there will be sometimes there will be also a CB book grammar also, so that you have to do in the notebook. Okay. This book, workbook, you have to fill inside the book. Fill inside. Whatever the homework from the CB book, you can form the separate notebook, and in the notebook, you can mention the page number and you can do the homework. But most of the homework will be from the WB book. Okay. Then there will be a kanji book. We always write a kanji book as a kanji book only. There is no short form for that. Kanji book, you have to write inside the book. You have to purchase the physical copies must for this, fill inside. And apart from that, you have to form the notebook for the writing of the kanji minimum 30 to 50 times. So that for that, you are going to have a notebook. Okay. So for the kanji practice, you have to write the notebook, and there will be a few exercise which you have to do, finish in the book of this. Okay, so this is the workbook, kanji book, and 30 to 50. And the fourth book is a reading book, Minna no Nihongo. So in this book, you have to read, but along with that, there is a one section that is called Maru Une, filling the circle. This you have to write it down inside and make a copy so that you can particle skill. Okay, for particle knowledge, reading book. But if you are a tech savvy person, if you feel that you don't need to purchase the book or make it, you can do online also. It depends on you. But I always prefer that you should go with the physical book because physical is always better than the computer. Okay, so this is the book for this reading book, kanji book, WB, CB. Okay, apart from that, there will be a small dokkai. There will be a one dokkai book which we want to give it to you. If the time comes nearby, we will introduce you. There will be a small dokkai passages. So just go on reading all those passages at home as much as you can do it. Okay, because there are lots of huge syllabus is there. We cannot cover everything, but if you want, we will introduce after 2 or 3 months of the course. We will, when you are capable enough to go with this, at that time, we will introduce you the dokkai book also. Okay, so these are the main 4 books which we are going to cover in your N5 level. Apart from the JLPT, when the JLPT starts, we are going to give you the all the material from our side, but printing at your end, definitely you have to do it. Okay, now about the Google portal. First requirement is all participants need to have a one Gmail account. Okay, if you don't have, please create. It's a free of charge. Okay, or if you have, you can provide because we cannot work on any other email other than the Gmail. Okay, now you are going to have, as soon as you start the course, you are going to have 2 access. The first access is course book material. Course books material, all audio, video, everything, whatever the main 4 books, everything onwards, you are going to have your own course book portal. So whenever you want to download, just go there and download the material. Okay, it will be very easy for you to give you access over here. We will give you access so you can, it will stay to your Google Drive. Go there and do it. If you are not tech savvy person, you can ask any teacher. Preeti Sensei is our technical teacher. She is also going to help you out. Or you can ask me or any other, your family member who are there, who has a little technical knowledge at your, okay? So that will be fine. It's not difficult at all. It will be in your drive and just click and download. That's all. Download and get the printout done. The second one will be students live video. Okay. So whatever the video, whatever the section we do, sorry. Whatever the section we do in the class. Okay. Session number 1 to session number 100, whatever we conduct, each and every video will be streamed on your portal. So within 24 hours, whatever today, if I have conducted one session, the session number 1 will be uploaded in the Google portal, and that portal you can have till your batch finish. Like from January to till June, the whole video set will be there. You can review it, you can understand it, and you can go through it as much as time you want. Okay, so it will be sometimes due to some physical problem or some social commitment or some business trips, you are not able to come in the live in the class. Still, you can go through as soon as you complete, go through the portal and watch the video so that at least 80 to 90% you can understand each and every concept very clear. And you can do the homework. And sometimes if you still have any query, you can ask in the class. Okay, so live video portal and course book. This will be a 2 portal which is with you all the time, and whenever you want to view it, you can view it. Wakarimashita ka minasan? Daijoubu desu ka? Do you have any query up to here if you didn't understand anything? Okay, I hope it is clear with everyone. Now the duration. we are going to hold, as of now, tentative date is 14th, I guess so. Just to confirm. 14th of January. Yes. 14th of January, mostly 13th or 14th, we are going to, because so many orientation are there. Let's see, maybe 13th or 14th, we are going to orientation. What is orientation is about? Orientation is about more about the rules, regulations, policies. Of course, today's portion little bit will be covered over there, books and all that, but mostly it will be rules, regulations, policy, what to do, what is not to be done, how to behave, each and every smallest criteria which we are going to do in the orientation. And orientation will be only for the assigned student only. Okay, whoever assigned this course, only those students are invited in that particular thing. So 13 and 14, the date and time will be given to you. So as the time comes nearby. Then after, very next day, from 15th, you are going to start your live sessions. Orientation is also live, no offline. It will be line only, but it will be orientation, no study. It is just making software, how to download, how to everything. Smallest bit of the course policy we are going to discuss in the class, how to behave, because it's a huge class, so everybody has to understand. So this is the, so 15 January, we are going to start our sections. The duration will be from Jan to June. Okay, almost 5.5 to 6 months. If you consider the we consider the revision, then it will be almost 6.66 or 6.5 months over here. The whole full N4 level with a detail which each and every smallest bit. There will be weekly 5 days. Okay, your schedule morning and evening will be little bit different, but 5 days. Among these 5 days, 4 days will be weekdays. Okay, and one day will be weekend. It depends on the batch. Somebody gets Sunday or somebody gets Saturday. So it depends on the schedule will be given to you. So, okay, so this is the 5 days. Now, course session duration. Each session will be 90 minutes. It will be end somewhere around 90 to 95 with a soft landing. Okay, we cannot cut down, okay, 90 minutes complete and close the door. We can do that, but we are going to make soft landing and complete. So maybe 5-7 minutes here and there. So complete that particular running topic we are going to do. Okay, so 90 minutes, 5 days a week. And there will be, sometimes it is like that, the unit test, whichever we conduct, will not, it will be on your holidays. Mostly it will be on your holidays, so that we can't disturb our study. Okay, and if it is not possible, then what we do the unit test, and then the session will be followed by. Okay, the session will be followed by after the test. But mostly we don't keep, because the unit test is very, here it's a reading test. I mean, there will be a writing test. Writing means there's an MCQ only. MCQ means multiple questions. MQC is multiple questions, and another one is a reading test. There will be a 2 tests. Once you complete the 1 hour test, then you are going to come for the reading test. So there won't be, usually there won't be no regular session on this day. So you are going to appear for your own on the holiday only, mostly. And if it is test, then on that day, if you have a session, we shift to the session on the next day. So that adjustment we always give with the announcement of the change of the schedule. Okay, so change of the schedule. Otherwise, once we fix the schedule still there only till any changes, permanent change or temporary change. Okay, so we always give the well ahead information. Substitute teacher, because we also with the family, sometimes some or other reason, some teacher cannot appear. So we have to find the substitute, but definitely your study is not going to disturb. Okay, so substitute teacher announcement, may it be a schedule change announcement, may it be preponed or postponed. Sometimes it happens during this because it's a 5 days week. Okay, it's not like a 1 or 2 times in a week, it's a 5 days. So some or other, but everybody has to stay tuned with the group. Stay tuned with group. Okay, so that at least you can get all the information. We always give a personal broadcasting also, but if you stay with the group, it will be always better. Okay, so these are the basic ideas of our N4 course of SJ. So I think I have covered each and every criteria, but if you still think that you have any questions apart from this, please raise your hand. It will be a free queries for you. You can ask me. I'm here to answer you. Please go ahead if you have any questions. Yes, Harita-san, Forum-san, Raju-san, Taikiran-san, and Grishma, Suleiman-san. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask me so that I can satisfy your queries.
Yes, Sonal-san, what will be the fees for this course?
Yeah, so for you, India, you are in India, right? So we will send you the Indian structure on your WhatsApp. Definitely, I have already sent you. And for Japan, also almost similar kind of. It's just to exchange. I will say, I will share you on your WhatsApp. Yes, anyone else? Forum-san, Raju-san.
Yeah, nothing from my side, Sonal-san.
Okay, so I hope.
Thank you very much.
Satisfactory for
Fee,
you.
it's one-time payment or we can pay twice? Or
Mostly it's a one time because it's a course fee, right? Once you give the place, so we cannot make it in the part. So it's a 1 semester only. So we have to have a course fee. But still, if you have some financial crisis or something, then you have to make a request. We put the request to the panel, and let's see if the panel agrees. Then definitely we can allow it. But it's it's an optional. I mean, not optional, but it's a kind of I don't know. It's a matter that how many applications like this comes, and accordingly we decide
Ma'am, thank you so much for the lovely demo. And just a little, the part that I did not understood was the N5 revision part. Will that be from January that you mentioned, the date that you mentioned?
See,
the orientation.
Yes, the orientation will not be a part of this one. Orientation will be rules, regulations, policy, what is to be done, software, this and that small, a little bit of course description will be there. Not the revision one, but the course description, like books and all that. Yeah, in the orientation. But the revision part will be once we start the course after the orientation, 3 sessions, 2 or 3 sessions, we whatever the initial patterns and everything we have discussed. I think you are not there. You joined little late, but all these, yes, all this what I'm just scrolling it up. These all patterns we are going to discuss in the class.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, yeah. But believe me, it will be very fast. It is not like that, each and every pattern we are going to take a consume time. It is kind of already you have learned. We are just going to brush it. Okay, brushing it. Yeah, but if you want, we can we are going to start the revision well ahead. At that time, we are going to put part 1, part 2, and part 3 of the same. So you can go and do the well ahead when you come in the class. Okay, so the part of revision that will be uploaded on your portal in this December month, and in January before the course start, you can go through it so that again the double will be better for you. And you can understand that. And you can even prepare well while looking at the books and all the materials, whichever we are going to provide. Okay, so revision of almost 20 days. Every 2 days, there will be one kit. So it will be more better for you to understand. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. Yeah. Arigatou gozaimasu.
No. Anyone else? Anything?
Yes. For the textbook, do we find it in normal bookshops or like?
Yeah. Only the Nihongo Shoho you won't find. Rest of the all 3 books you can find in the bookshop. We'll send you the Amazon link, na? We will send you
Oh,
a
okay.
link. So you can just directly
Oh,
click
okay.
it and you can just purchase it. And if you want to find it
Okay.
at Bookshop, this is easily available. Only the Nihongo Shoujo is not. That only you can buy it from Amazon. There will be a second-hand copy available. But if it is too expensive, then don't buy it. Just survive with the soft copy only. So we don't make it compulsory for the Nihongo Shoujo. But keep watching on that site. As soon as when the demand comes, it goes on. And when the demand gets down, the prices get down. So if you get it in the 1,500 somewhere, it's good deal. Otherwise, don't purchase it.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Sonal-san, is there any batch starting from December or the first batch is from January only?
So all batches start from January only because December everybody is on vacation mood and like people have their own going to India and some socials and all that. So no, digital revision is going to start from different. That will be offline revision. It's not we are going to upload in the group so many things and we are going to create a revision portal for you. So those revision portal, you just start learning at your end whenever you have a time.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I think all are done with your queries. So yes, once again, thank you so much and looking forward to see you all at SJLA in this batch or somewhere in nearby or whatever the next batch coming up. And yes, so herewith I end my today's N4 demonstration and please fill up the form if you have not done it yet. And if you don't have an application form, please message me so that we can send you the link for the same. Okay? じゃあ、またね、皆さん。頑張ってください。
頑張りますよ。
はい。
ありがとうございます。
Maybe
Thank you, ma'am.